evening, my journalists. We have come for the class assignment that I said I was going to give. The rule is that I'm going to stream for some times, and as I am streaming, you can log in at any time and respond to the question that's on the board. Before I start uh, giving the question, I want to run over the course, what we discussed in class, so that while you are attempting the question, you'll be able to get the right thing. I'll just run over it. I'm not going to dwell on much explanation because it's basically for tests. It's basically for assignments, not for anything. Sorry, I'm having echo. So I want to share the page with you guys so that you can log in. Okay, let me go back and share the page properly so that you can see the thumbnail. It will be easier for you to handle with the thumbnail on. So trying one can log in. I'm online, please, online. Okay, so that's the page. I'm also going to share it on my I'm also going to share it in my status so that anybody can go there and you can log in my, from it. Well, I said this to my student, but anybody who is interested can still join. And then if you want to solve the problems that I will put at the end, yeah, you're welcome. There's nothing wrong with it. So we are looking at concept of entrepreneurship. It's called entrepreneur, but I'm not going to bother myself in pronouncing it that way. I'll pronounce it in a way that I will understand. Entrepreneurship should have been entrepreneurship. By the end of the class, you should understand the meaning of entrepreneurship, the difference between entrepreneurship and intrapreneurship, the rules of entrepreneurs, the roles entrepreneurs play in society, key characteristics entrepreneurs possess, real examples from Nigeria. Yeah, these are things that you can see. Anyway, I'm going to activate the camera so that you can see my face again. I deactivated it because I had a full screen, though it's a little bit dark here. So the first thing we want to talk about is meaning and concept of entrepreneurship. Entrepreneurship is the process of identifying opportunities, gathering resources, taking calculated risks, and creating value through innovation. We want to break it down. First is identifying opportunities, seeing possibilities where others see problems. An entrepreneur is somebody who is able to solve people's problems. Where people think that this is a problem, but the entrepreneur will look at it as an opportunity and act on it. Another one is gathering resources, bringing together money, people, skills, and materials. Of course, we know that in Nigeria, this is a very difficult task to raise enough money that will be able to run your factors of production to work for you. Is different. Those are factors of production, which I have just read to money. Of course, the major issue we have in Nigeria is money and people. To get money is difficult. You go to bank will give you all sorts of conditions. They might even ask you to like your father before they give you loan. And then people, to get trusted people is also very difficult. Skilled people depends on how much you have. You can pay. You get. Then taking risks, making decisions without being 100% sure of the outcome. A risk simply is the likelihood that the expected outcome will not happen. That's the simple way I want to define it for you. So the entrepreneur takes decision and he's not 100% sure that what he expected will come. It's through his work that he can make his target a reality or his goal a reality. Creating value, producing products or services that solve problems or meet needs. Innovation, doing something new, better, or more efficient. So, an entrepreneur must create value and solve that will solve people's problems. Render services that will solve people's problems. Produce products that will solve people's problems. The economics. We might not meet the wants of people, but needs are to be met. Even though you might prioritize them, but you need to meet the needs of people. So you need to identify needs and then create value that will solve the problems or meet those needs. That's part of entrepreneurship. And then innovation. Either you do something new or you make something that is existing better or make it work more efficient. If we talk about entrepreneurship, we are talking about a mindset, not just a business. An entrepreneur is a creator, an innovator, and a problem solver. Who is an entrepreneur? An entrepreneur is someone who initiates a business idea, organizes resources, takes the financial and business risk, manages the business, and enjoys the rewards if the business succeeds. Of course, you know that if the business did not succeed, he will also suffer the loss. An entrepreneur is different from a manager. A manager maintains a system. An entrepreneur creates a new system. To make it simple, managers manage what already exists.